Today is all about foundations, okay? So, tell me what you use. Tell me what you love about it, what you don't love about it. Tell me if you're willing to try something new, okay? Younique has a 14-day money-back guarantee. So, if you get something and you don't absolutely love it, which I've never returned anything in my over year that I've been doing Younique, you can return it, no questions asked, full refund, okay? Up to 90 days partial refund. So, amazing, all right? So foundations, we have several things to choose from, okay? So this summer, I dabbled in the BB creams. I don't know if you guys have used a BB cream before, but it's kind of like a lotion, okay? These have a natural sun blocker in them, and that's why I use them a lot during the summer. You can use the blending buds to put them on. You can put them on with a brush. You can put them on with your hand. Some quick days, I just literally put my hand, did it like this for a super quick look, okay? So this is the BB cream. It comes in several different shades. I can help you color match, okay? We have a cream foundation, okay? This is a full coverage. That BB cream is gonna be a light to medium coverage, okay? This is a full coverage, this is a cream, okay? So it kind of comes like what a pressed powder would come in, and then it comes with the sponge, okay, to apply it with. And then we have the pressed powder. This was my favorite when I first started, okay? Oh, I just broke that off, that's awesome. It's just a pressed powder. I use it now to set my liquid foundation, but it comes with this, and if you do just this by itself, it's amazing coverage. This is a full coverage as well, okay? So it will cover up all my redness, okay? What I wanna show you though is the liquid foundation, okay? This is the foundation that when Younique brought it out, it was on back order for months, okay? It's that amazing, okay? I always shake it out. I get the excess out of the dropper, it comes in a dropper, and then just shake it up so that all the pigment is all the way around. And then we have a special brush. Yes, this is a liquid. Yes, you put it on with a brush. It is a liquid to powder, so it has a matte finish. I'm super oily, that's why I do the extra pressed powder over it. But you'll see immediately that this will cover this red. And then we have an amazing concealer to get my age spots. Aren't those fun, ladies? Some little zits down here. We can get all that covered up so that we have a smooth foundation, okay? Before your foundation, what you're always gonna start with is a primer. A primer is a must. You're not gonna paint sheetrock without a primer, right? Because the paint is just going to slip right into it. Very, very little. Can you see that? This will do my whole face. But what this does is creates a barrier between my skin and my makeup, so that one, my makeup's gonna stay on all day long, and two, my makeup's not gonna sink into all of my skin. It is going to allow for a really smooth finish, okay? So I just rub that all over. Generally I let it dry for a second, but I think that we're good, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take the dropper and put it on my brush. You can put it in the middle of this brush is kind of divoted down a little bit. I have found that I like it around the outside, okay? And then I just kind of blot it on here. And then in circular motions, I blend it in. So you can already see just on my forehead where that redness has gone away, which is pretty amazing. I've already done my eye makeup, so I gotta watch out for my brows here. I wanted you guys to be able to see a finished product with the foundation. Sometimes the foundation can look a little weird with no eye makeup or lipstick. Today I'm wearing a nude lipstick. I kinda like it. Okay. You can see how this just really evened out my skin tone. I always kind of blend down a little bit so that I don't have that harsh makeup line. But you can see, okay, you can still see a little bit of the red. But this is a medium coverage. This isn't a full coverage, but I love it. It's my favorite one, okay? And then I am going to do the concealer next. I do concealer over foundation. I use same shade for cover up, and for any highlighting under my eyes, I use 2 shades lighter, okay? So I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, maybe a little bit more. I have wishful thinking that I have less age spots than I do, okay? But this is gonna cover up anything that you want, okay? And then I'm just gonna blend it out. And if this looks a little harsh and crazy right now, it's all gonna blend together when I put that pressed powder on. It comes with that little sponge, but I set my makeup with the pressed powder with just a brush. Okay, so then those age spots are gone. And then I'm gonna get the rest of them. Okay. This is gonna work with any redness. This will cover that up. It will hide freckles. I've seen it do amazing things with really bad acne. It's just a great, great concealer, but I feel like it's really light. So at the end of the day, whenever I get all this stuff on, I don't feel like I have on a really thick makeup, because that liquid foundation is super light. Right now, I really literally feel like I have on nothing. I'm going over the cheeks right here just because I am a little bit red, and I don't want that. I don't want that redness, okay? And then getting a little discoloration there. I don't know what's going on. Age is such a funny thing, right? Okay, so then I've got that on. So then that is the same shade as my foundation, but now I'm gonna do the 2 shades lighter for under the eyes. Okay, so again, I just put it on the back of my hand and kind of use that as the palette. I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna do the V under my eye. This is gonna help to kind of fill in any of those lines and wrinkles. And you want to start on the inside at the corner of the eye. And if you do your eye makeup first, this is also going to allow you to do that really sharp look right there. And I go out with it for that contouring look. It's harder because I started with my eye makeup today. I usually do it the reverse way. And then I'm just gonna do the other eye.
Love you.
Okay. So then it's kind of created that light under eye contour, but then it's also covered up any dark circles. And then I also just do a little bit here for that highlighting. I don't do a lot because I am going to come back through and contour a little bit. I don't always contour with the contouring kit, but I'm going to today just so that I can show you guys, okay? So there's that one. And then you can kind of blend it around, okay? Okay, so I used 2 different concealers, one in my same shade for Cover Up, one 2 shades lighter than my foundation for the contouring, okay? But then I also love the bronzer. The bronzer is a combination of a matte and a shimmer, okay? What this does is give some definition to your face, because before I put that concealer, you can see that the foundation just leaves it with no dimension whatsoever. So this is gonna help bring that back. And again, you don't have to use all these products. Pick which ones you kind of like and start with, because that's what I did. I just have them all now, so I use them all. So I'm going to go up there in the peaks. And then I'm going to go down here from like the corner of my brow to the top of my ear. Right here. And again, we're looking a little crazy right now, but I promise this is all going to blend really well. I'm also going to go on each side of my nose just a little bit. And then I'm going to go along the bottom. And I just use our blusher brush for this. I wish I had 2 so that I could separate the bronzer from the blush, but we work with what we got, okay? Okay, so then our blushes, they do come in a compact, okay? So I just kind of touch it in there a little bit. Not a lot of pigment needed. And do it right there. Okay. Am I looking a little scary for you guys? Okay, so then what I do to just set it all is go over it with my pressed powder. And I just use a big fluffy brush for that. This is the brush that I use for it, and then I just kind of roll it around in there. Mine's getting a little empty. I've been using this one for a while. But I am the person that's going to get every last drop out of this, okay? And And then I just kind of blend it all together, especially those cheeks, okay? And then I always go down because I don't want that harsh line, okay? So look how pretty it looks. The redness is gone. I feel like I have that lighter color where I need to. I feel like it's doing great things for my face, okay? For concealers, we also do have the powder, the mineral powder. Sometimes people will set their face with that as well. It would be like the same kind of thing, but it also works as a concealer, okay? Before we had the liquid one, I would put it wherever I needed to and it worked the same way, so it's pretty amazing. Next we have our sculpting tray, okay? It comes in 3 different shades, light, medium, and dark. What I have here is a light and a medium. I wanted to show you the colors because they're just so pretty. If you're scared about contouring, don't be. This is contouring for dummies. It tells you exactly where to put the contour. Now, do I daily use this? Not really, because I've kind of contoured with my foundation, my concealer, my bronzer, my blush, but I'm going to show you what difference this can make if you do, okay? So here's the colors. This is like, this is a powdery and this is a creamy shimmer, okay? This one is the dark. You can kind of see that this is my favorite in here, but I like the lighter colors on the other one, and that's okay. For our contouring, they have this brush. It is amazing. This kind of reminds me of, you know, those brown things at the lake that, I don't know what they're called, but this reminds me of that because it's super just soft and velvety feeling, okay? So what you're gonna do is follow your directions, okay? On this one, it says up here, I've kind of already done that. What I am focusing on is right here on my cheeks. And you will notice how much, I'll do it on one side and you guys can see how much thinner this one side is going to look. And then it just all like really blends together. Do you see how immediately it thinned that side where this side looks rounded and this side looks like that? That's crazy, right? And then we just blend it in. That's crazy, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and I'm doing this like right there on that bone, like right there on that crease there. I don't know, your cheekbone area. Maybe not, I don't know what that area is called. But then we just blend it all together. And then you can automatically see where now, look, it looks like my face comes in right there. That's why people do this, it's because they wanna look thinner. When I first got this, I swear I'd lost 10 pounds. It was awesome. Awesome, okay? And then of course you can go down here. And then they show, you know, going here, going up here. I've kind of already done that, so this is like the area that I really wanted to focus on because now look where that looks more defined. That's crazy, right? Okay, so then you have, I want to show it to you in the other ones because it's a lot more defined because it's lighter. This is the light, okay? And what you can do is right here where I did that concealer, do you see? Right below the other one, under the eyes. So see, this step is a little repetitive to the other. So you really only have to get, you know, one or the other. This goes right above here. And again, if you don't know where these go, the thing tells you. And if this isn't clear, it comes with a huge informational thing on where to put your stuff, okay? One of my favorite things out of here though is the creamy part. I just apply it with my hand, but watch what it does. Like if I want to highlight that brow right there, okay, do you see the difference? I hope you can. I can. I'm hoping that the light is okay. Okay, and then you can come here and create that highlight area. You see all those girls with those awesome highlights? That's what this is for, okay? And then I always come right here to highlight that lip area. And then you can also, of course, bring it down the nose like we've done before, right there, okay? So that's foundation. This is like the fun stuff, right? We always think of foundation as like a boring thing and just the base to the color. No, the foundation is the great part, okay? I love it, okay? So tell me what you need. Tell me if you need help price matching. Tell me if you need help color matching. You can see where my mind's at. I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping. So, tell me if you need help color matching, okay? Because I'm here for you. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thanks, bye.